Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your 72-hour shift reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Let's get straight into this. Right off the bat here, guys, I am noticing that you do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the Six of Wands reverse. So the first thing is this is very off balance. Like super off balance. There is one-sided recognition, a sense of lack of insecurity maybe by someone, not being valued for sure. It almost feels like all the efforts that you put in, you expected them to show up and they're not showing up. Okay. Clarify on what is going on. So it feels like you put in a lot of work. You've nurtured a lot of this situation over here, but it's not giving back. It's almost like I want to be recognized by this job, by my boss, by this love. Maybe I own my own business and I want more clientele. Maybe I even put a sale on at my store and no one's taking the sale. You know what I'm saying? Like but I keep pushing. I keep pushing out all this effort, but it's not coming back to me at all. Okay. Do you have the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, lost opportunity. To the Three of Cups. So right now the things aren't progressing. Feels like a missed opportunity. I mean, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Something's not being offered the way that it should. Even distance is becoming a problem. Disconnection, lack of communication, lack of connection. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody else standing in the way, something else standing between the two of you that's getting the recognition. Maybe you've worked really hard at work, did all the extras, and then somebody else who did less than still gets rewarded, still gets the commission, even though you did way more work and you're like, I don't see how they're getting the commission when I did all that work. So there's something about having more recognition, or it could be a third party. Maybe they're still looking at their ex and not wanting to come towards you the way you want them to. But here's the shift, guys. Something hidden is starting to come to light. Okay. There is an energy of deception or something or someone not being fully honest about what's going on in the situation, but it's going to become revealed. It's going to reveal itself. Got the Travel card. It may involve movement, some kind of distance, someone coming and going. But something is coming to light. And I think you're going to realize this isn't what I thought it was. Someone may say something to catch your attention, or the way that person behaves, you're going to realize it's not what I thought it was. Yeah, the clarity is going to come out of this situation. I have the Sacred Temple at the bottom. So, I mean, the Sacred Temple is saying the clarity and understanding is going to shift this entire understanding on its head. What you thought one way was, and you put in all this effort, you're going to realize it wasn't what it was aspiring to be. It wasn't what I thought it was. That person was deceptive. It was never going to work that way anyways. They were using me. I got that from somebody. They're using me. It's not going to work. They may have someone else on the side and they're just using you, maybe for celebration, fun. Games, however. So that's definitely what's happening. So you're definitely going to be shown the truth of the situation that hasn't fully become clear to you at this time. You may feel like you don't want to continue investing in something that is not going to be aligned with you. That's for some of you. I'm a tarot reader, not telling you what to do or. So definitely starting. It's like your intuition is going to pop right open in the next 72 hours. And you're going to start seeing things in a better light, like where all the fog has lifted. It's for some of you, they put on this facade. It's kind of crazy too. For some of you, they may have told you they were rich and they're broke as AF, right? I don't know. There's just some crazy things, right? But the angels want you to know, look for a sign. So when you begin to see these signs clearly, that's when you're going to definitely start seeing and realizing, and then all the intuition is going to really start coming up. Like I said, people might even start talking. You might start having dreams. You might start seeing signs of this and that. You might even want to listen to what they're saying carefully, and they might say something. They may slip up, and then you're like, oh, okay, I can see I was your play toy. Oh, I can see you wanted me to work my ass off to do this and that, but you want to give all the recognition to Dave over there when Dave didn't do shit. You see what I'm saying? So there's going to be something there that almost feels like they're going to slip up and they're going to make you realize that, you know, it never was really what they made you believe it was in the very beginning. So the confusion's lifting, and you're just really starting to, really recognize what's real versus what's not real. Okay. So make sure that you are paying attention to the signs that are already there. You might already be seeing signs right now. Okay, guys. And if you are seeing numbers and stuff, make sure that, Google them. You can write them into Google. I don't know. They have all those. I don't know. I just Google stuff when I don't know. Sometimes you get all these weird ones. But, if it's about career, make sure that you put it in. I'm seeing 555 for career. And usually it's not even numbers like that. A lot of the numbers that are these are going to be like, I see 512 a lot, 412, 312, right in those numbers. And the big number there is not going to be the 4, it's not going to be the 5, it's going to be the 12. It's about career, put in 12 meaning career, right? Because that 12 is what's getting your attention. And then put it in career and it will bring it up for you and let you know where you need to balance it out, right? Where you're going to need this new opportunity, okay, for the balance. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.